Gotta love a breeze. Especially when you are recovering from a COVID infection. Maybe I'm not totally over it because I already need a break. I'm like, woo, I'm tired from just that like little 6-minute segment I just recorded. Hello, my friends. Forgive my inability to speak, I feel like, as well as I normally can. Not like I'm a genius speaker or anything, but I've been struggling to make this video because the COVID is just, it's in the brain. It's not good. A cure in a bottle. Cold pressed beet, ginger, turmeric, pear, lemon juice, charcoal, grapefruit essence, apple cider, vinegar, and Sole? I have no idea what Sole is. And then this one, here we go. It's another beautifully marketed health product that I'm hoping will make me better. This is so hot, by the way. This is like, woo. It is fresh cold pressed ginger, lemon juice, and cayenne. Oh yeah, all right, let's go for this one. Let's just see. You can be the witness. So hot. It's so hot I feel like nothing can live in there. Oh, so hot. It's like so hot that maybe it's just like nothing can live in it. But that's not true. We know that with those crazy vents, those ocean vents in the floor, that there's these thermonuclear bacteria that can live and survive in crazy environments. Yeah, so I was on Saturday, May 7th, I started to feel a little bit funky, and I went, when we got home, we were on the road all day, and when we got home, I took 2 at-home tests that both came back negative. And so I was like, okay, but I knew something was wrong. I went to sleep in the middle of the night, say 3 or 4 in the morning. I was I just felt even worse, so I got on my phone in bed, I could barely move, and I made an appointment for a COVID test at CVS. And so on Sunday afternoon, I got my test, and then on Wednesday, the 11th, May 11th, I got a confirmation that I indeed had COVID-19, and it's awful. Yeah, okay, so first, the symptoms. What am I experiencing? So I've got Parkinson's disease, as you know, and then, so it's all been, the COVID experience has been all in my head. It's really congested sinuses, super dry sinuses. I actually got some of this stuff. This is actually pretty nice. I have a neti pot, but I didn't have any distilled water, and I just happened to be at CVS. I'm on day 11. I went in with my mask, so I can safely come out of quarantine, but I got some of that to kind of moisturize the inside of my nose because, I can only do so much Flonase. This is safe for daily use, but my sinus is just so dry. And then I did get the kind of chills and the sweats and stuff like that, but never feverish. It was a sore throat. I've had headaches on and off. This head feeling that's almost kind of vertigo-y, drunkish, even though I haven't been drinking, there's just this feeling inside your head where it's just doesn't feel right, that is for sure. I haven't had a cough. I've known one other person who actually does have Parkinson's. She ended up having a really bad cough. I haven't had it go here yet. And fatigue, incredible fatigue. It's just been brutal. It won't go away. The dehydration's insane. It's I feel like I cannot keep enough liquids in me. It's no matter how much I drink, it just doesn't matter. I'm still dehydrated and just really dry up here. It's just I think I turned the COVID corner, day 12. Oh yeah. So today was the first day I was actually able to hike with my dog. I tried it one other time by myself with Nico, and then one other time with my husband and Nico, and both times I could make it to like her swimming area, which is like not even a quarter of the way in on the trails, and I had to turn around. I was just so tired, but today we were able to do it. Hopefully I have turned the COVID corner. I have said this in other videos. This is like maybe like the 10th or 12th little video I've made. I've had such a hard time making this video because I've just been so like weak and brain-wise just all over the place and just like blah. So let's hope that this is truly it, but I do think that it's gonna that, you know, maybe kind of like the illness itself, which has just basically been like a series of just these kind of highs and lows. It's like a roller coaster. It's like seesaw, you know, like on Saturday and Sunday when like the symptoms started to onset, I mean, I was just feeling terrible, but then like Monday and Tuesday it wasn't so bad. There have been like, you know, even a partial part of the day where I'm like, ooh, I feel like I'm getting better, but then it's like, no, you're not. And in terms of how COVID has affected my Parkinson's symptoms, that totally kind of remains to be seen. The one thing for sure I can say is I feel like it has made me more dyskinetic. I'm not sure why, but the window before I get my period, that unfortunately kind of overlapped with my COVID diagnosis, and so that is always a hard time for me anyway, so I just can't differentiate if it's COVID or if it was my period. But with the dyskinesias, it was so apparent to me, like I was getting them like every hour and like really dramatic you know, dyskinetic like episodes, and which I normally don't have. So hopefully that is something that goes away as I improve. As always, I hope that something in this video has been informative for you, and if you have had COVID and you've got Parkinson's as well, or if you know somebody, and even if you don't, always, you know, feel free to comment, let me know what your thoughts are. We love to hear from you, and thank you.